king oyster mushrooms are cut into a blooming shape, and then they are pan-fried until golden and full of umami taste. We're also going to pair them with a delicious and savory sauce. Everyone in my family loves king oyster mushrooms. They're so meaty, savory, and full of umami taste. And today, let's get started with this super creative and easy recipe. Here I have some king oyster mushrooms that are sold in most Asian supermarkets and some farmers markets. Trim off the end and cap. We're going to reserve the cap for another recipe. Slice it into about 1 to 2 inches thick depending on the size of the mushroom. Place a pair of chopsticks between a piece of king oyster mushroom. Cross-cut into a blooming pattern. And do the same with the rest of the mushrooms. On a plate, mix in the cornstarch, salt, and white pepper. Whisk. Lightly dip the top and bottom of the mushroom in the cornstarch mixture. And brush off the excess. Do the same with all of them. For the king oyster mushroom, some people like to blanch in water, coat in cornstarch, and then deep fry. Personally, I think pan frying brings out the most umami flavor in them. So that's how we're going to cook them today. In a pan over medium heat, add the avocado oil or other high smoking point oil that you enjoy, and salt. Salt will season the mushrooms while pan frying. Add the king oyster mushrooms in the pan and pan fry until golden brown on both the top and bottom. The total cook time is about 5 minutes. Transfer the mushrooms on a serving plate. To make the sauce in a small pot over low heat, add the vegetable stock. You can also replace it with water, soy sauce, red bell pepper, and cilantro stems. You can also replace them with other ingredients that you enjoy. Whisk and bring it to a simmer. Pour in the cornstarch slurry. I have here 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and 3 tablespoons of water. Stir until it is thickened. Drizzle the sauce over the king oyster mushrooms or serve it on the side. Enjoy! This is absolutely delicious, really savory, very rich in umami taste, slightly chewy, really meaty. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode also, and if you like it, subscribe, follow, and like, and I will see you again soon. Bye!